This is my 17th.
17th
color.
That's a lot.
I know.
What about you, Brent?
This would be my third colour because I'm not a lady. I've been on staff for 3 years. So
and you had never come to colour before? You never even snuck in before?
Well, I think I might have dropped Danny off once. So I've been to the car park area.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Do you feel like a beneficiary of colour, though?
What's that word mean?
Do you feel like she comes home a better woman
at
the end of every conference?
You've received the fruit of colour in your life.
That's a no-brainer. When she comes home from colour,
I'm a new woman.
She's got a different spirit. She loves more like Jesus. She just loves on the children. She's inspired and wants to change the world. She used to be a princess, daughter, warrior. No, back in the day.
We still are.
Back in the day.
And now she's like sisterhood.
Warrior, daughter, princess.
Yeah.
We still are.
More sister than hood, though. Yeah. Hey, do you remember, I mean, you don't have to say yes to this question, but do you remember when we met for the first time?
Did we meet at Flower Power?
No. We met in Seattle, Washington.
Yes, I do.
Which is where you're from.
Puyallup Fair?
Puyallup Fair. We did.
Okay, yes.
I was dating Ben Fielding.
Yes.
And you were singing with Hillsong United.
Yeah.
And that's how we met.
I know. I do remember that. I forgot.
How long did you do that for? Travel with Hillsong United?
Maybe like 5 years.
Okay.
4 or 5 years.
Right. And like
Don't
you
mean
were
to interrupt.
But you will.
I was actually there at Puyallup Fair as well.
Oh, sorry to leave you out.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Were you married?
Yeah.
Maybe just. And
it was 2006.
We got married that year.
Because I used to tour with United as well.
Oh,
I
did
know.
ya? Tell
Do you
us.
know what? You did. We went to South America together.
Yes.
Do you remember?
Yes.
I used to tour with United as well.
Yeah.
You went on a tour together?
Yeah.
Oh, that's when I was just home crying because I just had a baby and my husband went on tour and I stayed home. I was like, how did this happen?
So we've all been a part of this thing for a little while now, is the point. There's a bit of history.
Right.
So surely you've got like a favourite colour memory of all your 16 years. This taxi's going to cut me off. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't mess with Karen.
Out of your 16 years,
It's hard.
got a favourite colour memory?
For me, color is always like, I feel like we start the year, we have like Vision Sunday, and as a church we get like, vision, but I feel like for me, color is like personal vision for my life. Like there's always a moment, every single conference, usually in worship, where I just feel like God speaks to me so clearly about my own life that I don't experience anywhere like I do at color.
Yeah, right.
So it's like every year I'm like, I'm gonna have my little moment.
What do you think it is about colour that's what it is for you? Like what's the... Because it is different to any other conference. It is different.
It's hard to describe it. I don't know. It's just special. And I think maybe it's that I come expecting that.
Right.
And who knows, maybe God's always wanting to talk to me about that stuff, but for some reason I'm just like ready and I'm waiting for that. And I don't know. It's just a really special environment there.
Which is probably a good word for all the online delegates that are watching, because a lot of them will probably be first timers and people that haven't come to colour before. What would you say to them about the conference that they're watching? Like, what would you say to them about their expectation?
I just think, it's actually not that they're just going to be watching that's the whole thing, like they're joining with us, and that's why it's so cool. It's like they're going to be all over the world experiencing the same thing that we are in that room. And the environment of color is one of those things that's hard to describe unless you've been there. But I just think they need to come expecting to hear from God, just with their hearts open and believe that something in their life is going to happen and is going to kind of be ignited at color. Because that's my experience every time.
Really?
Every single time.
Okay, Brent, have you got any idea what the theme is for colour this year?
Maybe, is it daffodils?
Oh.
Whenever I see a daffodil, it just stands out wherever it is.
Oh, you should.
That's beautiful.
You know what? It's not, but I reckon you should pitch it to Bob.
You
for
should
next
work with
year.
Bobbie on the language.
Yeah,
Joshua.
definitely.
Because the yellow colour of a daffodil just
Okay.
strikes you
Yeah.
from afar.
Right.
And it's just so bold and confident, and its
You thought this
aroma
through.
is amazing.
Yeah, wow, that is
I'm
powerful.
impressed.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not, but
But that was a good guess.
I mean, keep that in your back pocket. But I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Okay, yep.
And then I want you to like, it's like that word association game, you know. So
Gotcha.
like I say like fly, and you say
Buzz.
okay, right, perfect.
Yep.
Okay, so
Well,
I'm
that
gonna
would be-
say the words, the theme, and you're gonna give me word association.
Yep.
Okay, wild.
Scared.
Tiger. Oh, it's meant to be sisterhood-like, right?
I like this.
Whatever.
Let's just say this.
You're doing really well if you're driving, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you should tell my husband
Yeah, I
later.
will. I'll
Okay.
send him a text.
Bright.
Shine.
Oh, okay. Irresistible.
My wife.
Okay, and there's one more word. Awakening.
The church.
Yeah.
I like it.
Same.
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
How long have you been married?
It's our anniversary, the first day of color.
Guy.
It's
What,
our
Brent?
13th
What have you
anniversary.
got planned?
Well,
Well, I'm going to drop her off at colour. And I'm going to walk her up the red carpet.
Yes.
And then I'm going to get her a almond flat white.
Oh,
And then she's going to go to colour.
Love
and get inspired.
Love
And
it.
then I'm going to pick her up
And then
are you going to pick me up?
and take her to the city
Oh.
and take her to a lookout and overlook the lights and talk about our year, how it's going to be amazing.
I like that.
And then I'm going to have a special surprise.
I'm scared.
I mean, so am I. We should leave it there. But okay, so I mean, Annie, we're talking to a lot of girls who are watching, probably from all over the world. That's the cool thing about this message is it's all over the place in so many different countries. And when you're watching online, you can watch from anywhere. You can, you know, they could be at work, they could be at the gym. But what would you say if there was a chance that they should, you know, save, or that they could somehow get to colour? There's a colour in Sydney, in Cape Town,
Yeah.
in LA,
Yep.
in, help me out here, London,
Yep.
in Kiev.
Yep. That would be a big trip. But
Those,
yes.
yes, that
We're
would be a
taking.
big trip. But what would you say to the girls? You've done it 16 years in the room.
Yeah.
Tell them why that's
And
an important thing.
I would never miss it.
Yeah.
I would never miss it. It's always going to be, no matter what else is happening in life, I'm there. So I would do whatever you can to actually be in the room because, yeah, that environment is second to none.
And there's something pretty fun. Like Bobbie never skimps out on the fun.
No, it's
There's
so fun.
always
You
a
will
little
cry,
bit of
you
lunacy.
will belly laugh. You will. It's like the light and shade is next level.
Yeah, it's true actually. Guys, thanks for riding with me.
Pleasure.
What a dream.
Great drive.
It's good. Thank you. This is so encouraging for me personally.